Aries, welcome to your May reading. Hi, my name is Kelly Lunt for y'all. I am a channel and a law of attraction expert, and I got two quick announcements for you before we begin the journey. If you are new to your spiritual journey and would like to meet your own spirit guides, I put together a free meditation for you guys to do that. Just click the link, enter your name and email address, and I'll get the email straight to your inbox. And if you're further along your spiritual journey and you are looking for one-on-one coaching with me in spirit, helping you through this next transition in your life, I've opened up 3 spots for one-on-one coaching. Above, that one will be titled Breakthrough. Just click there, apply. We'll hop on a phone call to make sure we're a good fit. I would look forward to helping you and having spirit guide that growth for you. But all right, Aries, so your theme this month is wow, it's a rocky time for you. And it's like the most peace and stability you've ever felt, but it's also like the most tumultuous you've ever felt. And it's because you're going through like a total rewrite of love and what it means to have that steady, consistent companionship and that you like really, really want it. And it's kind of like it's almost as if like a whoa, I never thought I'd hit a point where I'm actually looking forward to it. Always used to think that relationships were a burden, that relationships were hard work, that relationships were sacrifice. And now here I am, like, I'm actually kind of excited to meet this person that's gonna like be delightful, where it's gonna feel good. So it's kind of like, just know that that's why you're kind of at this, like, I don't even know how to word it for you, at this like sad grief loss of the old life, but then also like the, oh my God, why didn't I go through this transition sooner? And this like, whoa, what's going on? Why don't I feel settled? You don't feel settled yet because you haven't yet experienced it and enjoyed it yet. Um, and right, the first time you do something new, you don't feel super confident in it. The second time, you're like, okay, I think I kind of got it. The third time, you're like, all right, I'm comfortable. Let's do this. I know what to do. Um, and it's, yeah, you're just kind of at this place where you're like, I can't believe I actually truly want love. I want that person who claims me, that and that person that I claim. Like, I do want that like daily check. How was work, babe? How did this go? Did you like that chicken I made last night? Um, yeah, yeah. You're just getting another clarifying card that like, yeah. Oh my God. Obviously the soulmates card, right? Love, you're wanting it. Clarified by the two of trees, which is like the fun kind of daily companionship, friendship, and then the ten of trees, which is that like happy home family life. So there's just like a part of you that I don't know how to word it, but it's kind of like just that like what, that whoa, that little bit of a disbelief, but also that eagerness to get it. Just know that it feels like slightly off, and off isn't the right word. I don't know how to word it for you guys, but it's because it's like you're now eagerly going towards something that you used to view as dangerous or that you like swore off. So that's where like that, just the tiny, I don't want to call it chaos, but that little bit of like a what's going on within me, what is this growth and expansion that I'm going through. So what I would say right now, guys, is this is kind of like a ride out this growth and this settling into this new vibrations. Your affirmations will look more like, I'm adjusting, I'm adapting, I, I'm I'm recalibrating. I'm sinking into this next phase of my life. I'm staying connected to my inner being and staying in alignment. Um, don't try to force any growth. Don't do like an anatomy book and try to force any growth. Don't let me just find the inner kids who are holding this back. No, it's I'm adjusting to this new sensation with my body. I'm enjoying the fact that I'm actually eagerly looking forward to this friendship and companionship. Let's continue to allow this vibe to grow because I'm ready to start tasting and reaping the rewards of my time together. I'm ready to start experiencing and enjoying the physical signs of my manifestation. So it's being in that place of appreciation for like the recent growth to allow this, because it kind of looks like in the recent past you had some great growth, some great epiphanies where you're just like, this is the ultimate like enjoying the little things of life card. Like, okay, I feel on the right path. I'm allowing in good feeling things. I see the signs of good feeling things coming. There's some seeds planted for the new friendships, for the new jobs. Okay, but then like because it didn't come in right away, you're getting the sadness card in the right now. Let me pull another clarifier for that one. Oh yeah, and it's making you go, what the heck, universe? I did the vibe thing right. I did everything you wanted out of me. Why can't you just give me my thing? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to be happy, universe. Like I'm feeling sad. I thought it was like the vibes were right. Why didn't it come in right away? And now you're like kind of bickering at the universe and you're like, I just want that happiness, that happy home contented life. Why won't you just like give me that friend, give me that man? And what I got to tell you is like law of attraction is about what you vibrate at, you attract in, you know? So I'll just use a personal example. There was a phase where it was like, universe, this was my path. You told me to do this. Where are the clients? If you give me the clients, then I'll feel more stable. Where are they? Do you see what I'm like vibrating at? It's like, where are the clients? Like if you would just give them to me, then I would feel more stable. Like you need to give me this gift. Okay. But then if you wave the magic wand, if I could have it all my way, what would I be enjoying right now? If I had the clients coming in, well, I would feel sure-footed. I would feel steady in my growth. I would feel rest assured that I'm going to be okay, and I would feel stable. If I was getting enough clients to make this much money, I would feel stable. And then when you go, I would feel stable, universe. I like feeling stable. I like knowing that all my bills are paid. I like knowing that all my bills are paid. And I like knowing that I have even more money than that to maybe pay down debt, to save, to take care of my retirement. Oh, I like financial security. I like financial security. Financial security feels good, right? Do you see the difference between the two? So this is about like you've had a bit of a breakthrough for you to open up into, oh my God, I see how beautiful relationships can be. Now it's about settling into that new and like just maintaining the vibration. Keep showing me. I just tapped into recognizing that relationships are good and beautiful. Continue to show me how good and beautiful they can be. You know the time I have available. Keep guiding me on my path. Of course, I'm eager to get to another play date where the kids get along and me and mom get along, and maybe me and their dad get along. And of course, I can't wait to be kissing the man of my dreams. Keep guiding me in that direction. I'm ready to be vibrating at the level where I just call my love in. Because it looks like what's coming in the near future, you're definitely going to have a how do I? This is like the ultimate surrender card. Interesting. It's going to come. It's going to happen. Don't worry. You're just going to have this moment where it's like the ultimate surrender of like, okay, I get it. I can't force someone to be my friend. I'm not going to be friends with just anyone either. Like, I'm not just going to take just any old buddy. Um, and so it's like the ultimate, fuck it. I can't wrangle this vibration to death anymore. Since I know it's done. And in the creation, as you always do the ask, the rocket of desire, step 2 delivers. 99% of any manifestation is an emotional journey so that you just begin to have the new thoughts, be vibrating at the new emotional level so that you're just a match for the new. And it's like you don't need to, you're letting go of micromanaging your vibrations. Like, universe, I did it. I got to feeling good about relationships. I did this, I did that. But that's just do you see how there's like a good 25% in your energy for like, I did a good job, I did the right thing, where's my reward? Instead of, I know it's coming, I know the friends are coming, I know the community I'm looking for, the lover's coming, I'm enjoying my journey. Universe, keep guiding me so I vibrate at the new level higher. Help me be that magnet so we just come in and it's smooth and it's easy. And like, so some of this little bit of like a letting go and control is also a little go of like, you're just gonna have this like breakthrough that's gonna like kind of like, those moments where you're, like something snaps in your brain where you're like, wait, what? I just let go of an old belief system. I got a new one. Hold on. And some of that is there's a little bit of you right now that would like pounce on the new friendship, the new relationship, like the, oh my God, you're the one, let's go. So you still got a little bit of that pounce energy in there, which is a little bit of that like wounded, unhealthy energy in relationship. And it's slight, it's minor in you, okay? But instead, it's like a, Oh, so this is my new June friend. And let me share a quick story with you. I've been starting to go to a new gym, and when I went there, I was like, "Oh my God, like I don't know anyone here. Who am I going to ask for a spot on bench press? Do I risk it and do it on my own, or do I ask a stranger, which is also a risk, for the help with the spot?" But I met someone, and it was obvious that he could like pick up my vibes and like, oh, she's feeling a little unsteady and a little insecure here. Let me introduce myself to her and let her know like, hey, I've got friends here too. You're not alone. Like you're gonna get to know us all. You're included. You're welcome here. You know, and it was really nice. And then it was a hey, like, would you like help with your spot? The first time he's like, oh, I don't know, I got so and so. It's like okay. The second time, no, 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 I got so and so. Thanks though. And the third time I saw him, he's like, no, no, I got so and so. He's like, I wouldn't ask a complete stranger to spot me. So do you see how I had that little bit of pouncing, like, oh, so you're my new gym friend? Like, okay, do you want me to spot you? Do you want to spot me? Instead of like, just get to know them, kind of observe them, see how they lift weights, and then be like, hey, if I asked you for a spot on lifts, can I ask like, what's your spotting style? Um, right? Because that little bit of pounce energy, yes, that's like eagerness, but it can be a little off putting to the other person instead of a, wow, this felt really good hanging out. Like maybe they are my mom friend. Let's see how it goes. And then like re-immerse yourself back into the current life that you have right now that is really good. And then when the inspired idea, oh, reach out to them and send this, right? Because otherwise you'll get into that relationship where you're like, oh my God, I need to hear from them in order for me to get a good day. Here's a reel. Oh my God, here, like, I didn't hear from you today. Like, let's not use our Snapchat street. It's going to be that little bit of like manic, that little bit of force, that little bit of, I need to hear from you, bestie, instead of like the, oh my God, weren't we just talking about this last night? Ha 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 ha, you know? Or like the, hey, you know how you were saying you were looking for this? I found your person. Um, so like that's gonna be your next little breakthrough. And then it looks like you are gonna be once you have that little breakthrough, there is gonna be like opportunities around you, and you did get the friendship and companionship card there. Um, so just be okay that you're at from steps 1 to 10, you're at least step 7, if not step 9. And sure, that's when it can be like frustrating, but that's where it's got to be okay. This is where I'm expanding next vibes. The quicker you can go, the better. But just be aware, like what I'm hearing from spirit right now is there's a part of you that doesn't want to mess up the good thing you've got going on. So be okay that you are taking it at a gentler pace because you got a good thing going on with whatever your current life is right now. So that's where of course, I want the person to now. And at the same time, I also want to protect myself and the good thing I've got going on right now. So I do want it to be a gentle, good pace. I want it to have a natural unfoldment to the next level. But of course, I want to like vet them a little and build some like lighter touch out of the house friendships and memories first. I like that I have a good enough life right now that I do want to protect it. And at the same time, I'm still beautifully opening it up to allow love in despite all my past treatment. Um, okay, I feel like I need to pull 3 more cards for you on this topic. Oh, you want to know a little like hidden thought holding you back? Um, but what if they don't have the kind of money I have? What if they make more money than me and I can't afford to keep up with them? What if they make less money and then I'm going to make them feel bad when I invite them? Like, universe, I want a friend, but come on, I don't want a brokey. Um, and that's where, so you're making it a little bit more complicated, whereas instead, like, the growth is letting go of the who, the how. I want a best friend, universe. So of course the money's going to be there. They may not go to everything my child and I go to, but they're going to come to a lot of them and they're going to find fun things for us to do too. And like the money's just going to be right. The universe is taking care of matching me with someone where it does feel like a best friendship, and a best friendship does feel like we're doing lots of things together. I like that. So you got that little bit of like of a lingering thought there, which is essentially you trying to do the universe's job. And a little bit, yeah, just a little bit of control, a little bit of a, no, you will give me a best friend and they will make the kind of money so we can have fun because I'm manifesting fun. That's like tightening your energy up, That's where you're going to get like a tight wad friend, you know, because your energy's tightened up. Instead of, all right, I'm at the last leg of this journey. You know, guide me to see what it feels like to where I just feel safe and comfortable that we all make the same kind of money. And that it's just like a fun expansion of, yeah, let's go on this trip. Guide me. I intend to go higher on this relationship topic so that they can just come in because I'm ready to be enjoying going to the movies with them, going to shows with them, going to like little fun lodges for kids. Okay, you've got it. Okay, so your personal power this month. Your personal power this month, this is interesting. It's you don't need to be standoffish and like put your foot down and go, no, I know I'm worth this. You will bring this in. It's like dropping that to go into I am worthy of love. I am worthy of friendship. I am worthy of companionship. I like good feeling things. I like good feeling things. Feeling good feels good. It feels good to feel good. I'm just wanting to and I'm just simply expanding to allow in the thing that will feel good next at this stage of life that I'm at. So I'm ready to open up and become that person who just allows it in, who's just like soft in her ask so the friend can go, oh yeah, she feels soft, her energy feels good, it feels kind. Okay, in terms of outside influences, hmm, that's really interesting. Well, I don't think this has anything to do with like the friendship and companionship and lover that you're trying to manifest, but it just kind of looks like whatever current people you have in your life, you could see that they're at a point of like healing, at a point of like trying to fight and force a manifestation, or like just at a complete kind of chaotic whirlwind area of their life. And so this is where I was saying earlier, like be glad that you have an element of like protection for yourself. Because it is like a man, I understand that they need support right now, but this is a brand new friendship, and I don't know if I want to like jump in and like be besties with someone who's like going through divorce and they're that kind of emotional right now. Be like, okay, this is a person who's going through a divorce. I'm going to invite them to one outing. And if they're like, well, we're going to go out again, right? Because they're like kind of desperately looking for that new community. It's like, yeah, this was an enjoyable time. We're going to hang out again. I kind of, you know, Liv and I tend to go out like once or twice a month. Like, yeah, let's definitely stay in connection. Um, so it's just be aware that so some people it's like oh, thank you for letting me know that that friend's available. Don't quite want to get involved in that mess. Oh, that person's still a little bit of the trying to force things. Oh, that person's at a healing stage. So it's kind of like outside influences is that you're really starting to have like I don't want to call it crystal clear intuition, but I want to call it crystal clear seeing of like where people are at and like an honest assessment. And that's what Spirit's saying right now. Like, this is why we need you to see how far you've come. Before you would be like, you're my new friend, let's go. You're my new lover, let's go. Now you're like, oh, okay, I see where they're at. I see what they need. Okay, let's go. I kind of want to get involved. I kind of don't. Here's how I can get involved, and here's how I can't. So be proud of your growth in that area to more be able to see where people are at and what they need to see if you want to get involved or not. That's where you're living in alignment to rapidly manifest. I like that I'm getting better at seeing people. I like that I'm being a little bit more, do I want to get involved or not? Of course, I'm so eager for that best friend. I know because it's going to feel good when it gets here, and feeling good feels good. So I like that I'm taking the right time to assess my options. Universe, show me a few more. Show me a few more options. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Let's go. And let go of thinking that it's just going to be like a boom, they're in overnight. We were besties. You're going to want to pace it a little bit more. So you got to be okay with that. Okay, in terms of your hopes or fears, oh, that's funny because the Spirit just said that. You are a little afraid that's like gonna come in out of nowhere and upheaval and like change your life like overnight and just be quick. And it's gonna be like wait, I went from like being single and just taking care of me and my kid, and now like, whoa, now I got this whole friendship. It's kind of like a can I maintain that vibration? That means that you're not. That means you're close, but you're not quite yet there in terms of manifesting law of attraction language. It's like a all right, universe, definitely show me how I'm going to have the energy to maintain a friendship. Because right now I'm feeling a little bit tapped out with work, my kid, everything. So I know that I'm increasing my capacity to allow life more to flow through me. And I now also recognize that that one last third kind of thought that I'm changing to allow it in is show me how I'll have the energy to maintain the friendship, and show me how nourishing and energizing the new relationship can be. Show me how it can actually help be a source of energy for me and fuel for me. Yeah, yeah. And in terms of your outcome, it's like you're gonna have this moment of like proud where you're like, wow, I've really crafted a life that I love and that I like and that is worth protecting, and is not only worth protecting but worth fighting for the peace and stability that I have. So I'm not gonna let just anybody into my life. It's not that you're gonna be like picky and choosing. You're gonna be that snob like, I don't just let anyone into my life. We're gonna be that person who like, okay, that was a really fun park date. I love having moments like this, universe. That felt so good. I loved the friendship, the companionship, the family time. That felt so good. That was so fun. Yeah, I'll see you around again. And you'll let it be an unfoldment. You know, maybe it'll be 2 or 3 days later where you get the text of like, I just found a funny meme about XYZ, you know? So good job. You've crafted a good, it looks like you're going to become aware of the good life you've crafted for yourself. And you got three kind of thoughts, belief systems that you're expanding in next. I went on some good rampages for you. So lots of love to you guys. Again, if you're looking to meet your spirit guide, I'll put that free meditation up there. And if you were looking for one-on-one spiritual coaching, I'll title it Breakthrough. Just click it, apply. We'll get on a phone call to see if I'm a good fit for you. And I look forward to helping you guys however you see fit. Bye, guys.